Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 30th, 2024. So yeah, it's Saturday and we leave here in 2 days. And it's been cool because I haven't had to go to the store for like 4 or 5 days, 4 days. But I gotta go today because the ice is out and I'm out of milk and no more eggs. Um I still have food, but I need that ice and I need that milk. And I ran out of the palm. So yeah, I gotta go. Me and the dogs already went on 2 walks. It's not as sunny as it was yesterday or the day before, but it's nice. It's humid. So that's what we're gonna do today. We already went on a couple walks. I did a reading this morning. It's uploading now. But, I actually grabbed out a book. I've had this book, Fire in the Head. Oh, it's probably backwards for you guys. It says Shamanism and the Celtic Spirit. I found this book in one of those little country stores that, it's like a Goodwillish type of store or an old little library. I think I got it for like $1. But I pick up books like this out there and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start reading this book. I haven't even started the Mary Magdalene book because you know what? I'm needing a break from from that stuff right now. So I'm going to read something a little off, something a little different, just to see what this has to say. I'm wondering if this is, well, it's probably not. There was a book that I read before. It was called Tales of a Shaman's Apprentice. That was a really, really, really good book. I ended up giving that book to some doctor guy that I met in Missouri at a camp spot by a lake over there. It might have been it was Missouri. I think the town might have been called King. You know what? I can't remember. But I met some guy. He was a doctor. Like I chit-chatted with him first for a little bit. He didn't want to tell me he was a doctor. People don't want to tell you these certain things, I guess, And he was talking about not being happy at work and all. And I didn't question him. I just let him talk because it felt like he just wanted to talk to somebody. So I let him talk and I was listening. And then after a little bit, he goes, yeah, I'm a doctor. I said, oh, okay, that's cool. Like I didn't want to make a big deal of, it's not even a big deal to be quite honest with you, but he was a medical doctor. So maybe he was nervous about me asking, oh, I have a pain right here. But I wasn't about to ask that. And then I said, oh, yeah. And he said, yeah, I'm a medical doctor. And I was like, that's cool, And he was telling me how disappointed he was with the system and everything and wondering if he should. And I was just like, I don't have advice for that guy. I was just like, I don't know. I was like, you just have to choose what's in your heart. I don't know what happened to that guy or anything from then on, but I remember I gave him that book. Hopefully he liked it. I liked it a lot, It was an excellent book. If you ever want to read like a cool book, it's Tales of a Shaman's Apprentice. And so, yeah, that was an excellent book. I found that book also at one of these little stores somewhere in some little town, like that's how I found this book. So, I'm probably going to read this and see what this is about because I pulled it out, But it's like lazy days right here. Lazy days. I'm still doing the, I got pit sweat. Sorry, you guys. I wanted to stretch. But hey, you know what? That's life. That shit happens. It's humid out here. But I'm going to go into the store and probably come back, probably take a shower, refresh it's hard to take a shower on the weekend. You know why? Because a whole bunch of people start coming and then I feel bad to go in the bathroom because like I remember yesterday when I took a shower someone was trying to come in and there's only one, there's other bathrooms. Actually, there's another one over here and then there's that one, but it has the shower in it. That doesn't. but there's a lot more people, a lot more kids, and I don't want to be like, I might wait till tomorrow when everybody starts leaving because there's a lot of kids around. And what if one of them has to go to the bathroom and I'm in there showering, and it takes a minute to take a shower for me to get in and take a shower, change and everything. It takes about 30 minutes, and I don't want to be holding up anybody who has to go to the bathroom, especially if it's a kid. So I don't know. I might wait till tomorrow. I don't feel that dirty except for, boop boop. You know what? That's life. I don't even care. If anyone thinks that's gross, you ain't never sweat before. Come on, I'm out here with the doggies. It's humid. One time, shoot, I was in Florida, a couple years ago, or a year, maybe or more ago. I think, or more. And over there, you are just wet all day. Dude, it is so hot and humid out there. You're just wet. There's, even on the news, they say, what's today's weather like? And they say hot and wet, and I remember talking to a couple people and they're just standing there sweating. Their shirts are wet, like they got water thrown on them, but they're talking normal because that's just how it is, This is just hot and wet out there, This is nothing compared to how I was in Florida. I felt like all my clothes were damp and I was wearing the little dresses and just the least I could because it was so damn hot. But over here, the weather is like up and down. You know what I'm saying? It'll get hot and then it'll get windy and it'll be humid. It's like all over the place. That's probably why it's like, tornado-y around here too, because of the wind and then the heat and then the moisture and then it's all mixing up and that's, whoa. But anyways, I'm trying to be like, it's okay for me to be sweaty, but it is whatever, I don't like it that much though. I kind of feel some way, but you know what, like I'm also thinking of others, and like little kids and stuff, and if they gotta use a bathroom or I'm sure that a lot of people, they have their campers here and they go in there, but a lot of the kids that I see who are camping, they're doing the tent thing and with their families, so they got to use the bathrooms, you know what I'm saying? So I try to be respectful of them and you know what I mean? And yeah, that's about it, that's all I have. We're gonna be leaving here in a couple days. Hopefully the weather's gonna be nice. I think it is. It's gonna take us like 3.5 hours to get there. But we'll be in Kansas by that time, and that's cool. And we're gonna spend the 10 days over there, so we can pass over I think I said lunar eclipse last time. I meant solar eclipse. Yeah, and we're just gonna hang out there until that's over. Also, I tried to do a motivational video a couple days ago. I tried to be motivational. I don't know how that turned out. It turned out kind of choppy because you guys know I don't plan these videos out. I just kind of walk up and go, oh, let me just do a video real quick, and I'll turn it on and I'll just start talking. Like none of this is planned. I don't cut the videos or cut things out. I don't fix anything. This is natural how you're gonna see it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be fancy or anything out here. I'm just trying to be real and speak, whatever comes to my head. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that's the best way to do it. That's the best way. Just be honest about everything. And if I make a mistake, I'll fix a mistake later. I'll say something in the comments, oh, I made a mistake, whatever. But yeah, and I've had a couple people like commenting on some of the videos and stuff, and that's nice. Thanks to you guys. That's motivational for me. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel, I don't know if it's really that. It makes me feel cared for a little bit, because sometimes I feel like no one cares, whatever. But I think people do. Oh, I heard a noise out there. I don't know. Some kind of critter. If it was a big enough critter, I think the doggies would have jumped out, but they didn't. But anyways, I appreciate you guys who make the comments and who like the videos. That's cool of you. And even some of you that catch like little mistakes, and like somebody I have put a video out and they, I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. I think I don't know. I don't remember. It might have been just one of those YouTube things that is, they just have numbers. Like, no, they didn't put their name in there, but there are, somebody said, astrology and astronomy is two different. And I was like, yeah, you know, that I know for sure. Yeah, she or he was right. I might have said something wrong on there and they caught it, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. You know, like, I'm cool with that, and I agree with that. Somebody also went on my other channel and was like, "This is a nice reading, sir." You know, I don't know if that was a dig, but I left it there, and I was like, if you can't tell that I'm a girl, then, you know, good luck for your hearing or something. I just left it because, you know, like, that might have been somebody trying to sound dumb. So I'm just gonna leave that person on there because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me. Do I sound like a man? Because I think it might have been a dig, but I'm gonna leave it there to show how I got some kind of foolish people out there watching me and trying to dig at me. I'm gonna leave it. You know, it didn't sound like real, like, malicious. It was just like one of those undercover digs. You know, it's okay. You sound like a fool because I know I don't think I sound like a man, do I? Let me know if I do, you guys. I don't think I do. But I'll leave it there. And I made a comment to that. You know, I just keep it moving. You know, people who make digs at videos or say weird things on the videos, you look stupid. I'm just going to tell you right now, you look really dumb. Because the people who do enjoy the videos or do think I'm all right person, they're going to see that too. They can see how dumb you are too. You know? Um, but yeah, you know, people are going to dig in their own little sneaky ways and try to get through, you know, whatever, and hope I miss it. I don't miss anything. I don't miss anything. And if it looks kind of weird to me, I'm going to block it. But this one was good enough or dumb enough for me to leave it there and to leave a comment after that person of how, you know, foolish they are, you know. But it's okay. It's okay. But that's all I have, kind of. Where I'm gonna get ready to go to the store. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. It's not even far. It's like 10 minutes, you know. But I want to get ice and I want to get a couple things. I'm trying to sit for a second and think what extra things I need, but I don't. Maybe a bag of dog food. I don't know. I don't need much because we're leaving in 2 days, and I don't want to buy too many things because I would prefer to get whatever I need closer to where we're gonna be. You know what I mean? So I don't have to carry, you know, because all that stuff's weighty too. So I think I might just get a bag of ice and just a couple things. You know, nothing big deal. The dogs like to go for a ride in the car anyways, so that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, that's all I have. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 30th, 2024, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.